For much of human history, the sky was weather and wonder, a vast empty canvas for birds and clouds. In the mid-20th century, that changed. Humans first floated on balloons, then flew airplanes. And then came the ballistic missile, breathtaking speed and power born of war. These rockets soared beyond the reach of conventional weapons. They could strike cities from hundreds, even thousands, of miles away. In the atomic age, missiles with nuclear warheads cast a long, dark shadow. How could anyone defend against something faster than sound? A new kind of shield was imagined, not of steel, but of technology. A system that could reach into the heavens and stop a missile mid-flight. The challenge was called hitting a bullet with another bullet. Driven by the need to protect homes, cities, and people, the world's brightest minds began a decades-long quest. Even before ICBMs, the U.S. Army sought defenses against high-flying jet bombers. In 1945, Project Nike, named for the goddess of victory, began. Army Ordnance partnered with Bell Telephone Laboratories. They envisioned a two-stage rocket, guided from the ground by a network of radars. One radar tracked the bomber, a second tracked the defending Nike missile. An analog computer calculated both paths and sent steering commands, command guidance. The first product was Nike Ajax, slender, liquid-fueled, a leap in guided weapons. Ajax wasn't yet a true ballistic missile interceptor, too slow and too low. But it proved radar computer guidance could intercept fast airborne targets. Deployed around major American cities in the 1950s, Ajax was the first operational SAM shield, limited but real. To turn ideas into reality, engineers needed a vast empty range, White Sands, New Mexico. Established in 1945, it became the cradle of U.S. missile development. Here, theory met the unforgiving laws of physics and aerodynamics. Failures taught lessons. Data was poured over, designs refined. They pushed materials, electronics, and propulsion to the limit. The landscape became a testament to relentless innovation. Desert heat and wind challenged delicate guidance and control. Then, the Thunder, launches that reached ever higher and faster. By the late 1950s, radars locked and tracked at required speeds and altitudes. Piece by piece, the system worked, laying stepping stones to interception. The next leap, Nike Hercules, larger, faster, solid-fueled, quick to launch, designed to intercept bombers and short-range ballistic missiles in terminal phase. Its payload, a small nuclear warhead to detonate nearby and disable the target. Success required radars that could detect and track tiny, fast re-entry signatures. Guidance demanded extreme precision over vast distances. In the summer of 1960, high above White Sands, history. A Nike Hercules intercepted a Corporal ballistic missile. Bullet met bullet. Humanity had stopped a ballistic missile in flight. Hercules became the Western backbone, replacing Ajax for nearly 2 decades. But nuclear intercepts risked EMP, fallout, and collateral damage. Designers sought precise, non-nuclear solutions. With ICBMs spanning oceans in minutes, the challenge exploded in scale. The late 1960s Sentinel program envisioned a layered national defense. Spartan would engage high above the atmosphere with a large nuclear warhead. Sprint, an inner shield, leapt to Mach 10 in 5 seconds to catch leakers in the atmosphere. Perimeter acquisition radars and protected computers would detect, discriminate, and command launches automatically. Despite technical feats, deploying thousands of nuclear interceptors near cities was controversial. Safety, cost, and fears of destabilizing the nuclear balance mounted. Sentinel was canceled, replaced by the smaller Safeguard to protect ICBM fields, but its technologies shaped the future. The 1972 Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty capped national shields, limiting systems and sites. Defense focus moved from nations to protecting forces, bases, and key areas. The threat: shorter-range ballistic missiles on the battlefield. Designers built smaller, mobile, conventionally armed interceptors. This demanded leaps in radar, guidance, and computing power. Enter the MM-104 Patriot, an integrated radar, command, and launcher system on trucks. Track via missile guidance made Patriot more accurate than older command-guided systems. In 1991, Patriot faced Iraqi Scuds, missile defense entered combat on a wide scale, heralding a new age. Combat revealed limitations. Early Patriots sometimes failed to destroy warheads outright. Damaging the missile body wasn't enough. Warheads could still hit. The goal shifted to direct body-on-body impact, hit to kill. Interceptors gained sensitive seekers, often infrared, to see hot warheads against cold space. Tiny thrusters made last-second course changes. Kinetic kill vehicles were born, a guided cannonball of immense intelligence striking with pure kinetic energy. Patriot Advanced Capability 3, PAC-3, embodied this shift. Smaller, more agile, built for hit-to-kill. High-speed impact obliterates the warhead, minimizing debris and ground harm. Precision over blast. Today, both tactical systems like Patriot and strategic interceptors like GMD and Aegis rely on kinetic kill vehicles. A different threat emerged: short-range rockets and mortars with very short flight times. Interception had to be fast and cost-effective. Israel's Iron Dome, developed by Rafael, became operational in 2011. A mobile battery pairs detection and tracking with battle management and Tamir interceptors. It calculates trajectories instantly, engaging only rockets bound for populated areas. Tamir rides radar guidance, then its seeker locks, and a proximity warhead destroys the rocket aloft. With hundreds to thousands of successful combat intercepts, Iron Dome is credited with over 90% effectiveness, a tailored shield saving lives in real time. From Project Nike to Iron Dome, interceptors reflect relentless innovation. The driver is simple: protect people from attack. A cycle of action and reaction shapes 21st century security. With missile proliferation, reliable defense adds a crucial layer of deterrence. A shield can buy time for diplomacy and reduce pressure to escalate. Offenses evolve. Decoys, maneuverability, and hypersonics challenge defenders. New answers: space sensors, AI decision-making, and even high-energy lasers for speed-of-light defense. Interceptors do not win wars alone, but they can prevent them and protect the innocent when war comes. There was no single inventor. Teams at Bell Labs, Army Ordnance, and test ranges like White Sands forged the first interceptors. Among pioneers, the Bell Labs Nike engineering leads, range directors, radar, and guidance innovators. Collective ingenuity built the shield.